Another episode coming at you. It's MC Me TV. Yo. What's good? I know it's been a minute. I've been out here hustling. I've been out here grinding. I've been out here growing. And I've been out here fucking up. Oh, man. So, a van update. Here's the van. We got everything stripped out, right? Everything is stripped out. Except for this ceiling. That's got to go. And, but now the issue is, oh my gosh, bro, it just doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. I can't catch a break out here. Now, I'm not gonna play the poor me, but no, right now the problem is the transmission. And so out of nowhere, like I swear, out of nowhere, I've been driving this thing for almost a month now, and now out of nowhere the transmission is. It's not slipping when you're going up in gear, but when you're slowing down, coming to a stoplight, sometimes it just like kind of thuds, which is the transmission. And so I checked the transmission fluid, which I should have done when I bought the fucking car. And the transmission fluid is really bad, and there's metal shavings on the dipstick, which is not a good sign, which means that the gears have been grinding and wearing away, and that little pieces of metal have been coming off of the gears, man, so I'm left with one option, really. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to work at a different location, but long story short, you guys don't care about all that. Tomorrow, I'm going to get my transmission fluid changed, and I'm gonna tell them straight up and say, look, there's shavings on it. I'm just gonna get it changed, and I'm gonna tell him to add some the thickest oil he can, and hopefully that fixes it, but the point of the video is that things could always be worse. Things could be worse. Like physically, my health, I'm okay. Physically my health is okay. Still got YouTube. We still got my subscribers. I appreciate you. So things could be worse. Things could be worse. Like worse comes to worse, the AC's fucked, which I think it really is. I think it is. I mean, realistically, I could keep driving it, but man, I think it needs a new transmission is what I meant to say, not AC. I think the transmission is, because it's just too much metal shavings that I have a feeling this van has 94,000 miles, and I have a feeling that it's never been changed. Never. So it just goes to show you, man. It just goes to show you that preventative maintenance is so important. It's the same exact thing with a bike. It's the same thing with a bike. If you don't put oil on the chain is going to wear faster, and before you know it, what could have lasted you 2 years just lasted you 7 months, because it's frustrating. It's really frustrating, and it's more frustrating that I didn't catch this because I bought a van in Hawaii that had the same problem. And I ended up having to sell it. I got lucky. I bought it for $800 and sold it for $500, and it wasn't that big of a deal. But in this case, if this AC or if this transmission's bad, I'm out. I'm out $1,500 at least. But again, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. I haven't gotten any accidents. Haven't hurt anybody. Everything's good. And what's most important is that I'm learning. I know. It sounds corny, but what's most important is that I'm learning from this whole process. That I'll tell you one thing. If I were to buy another van, I'll have that much more knowledge. Like, check the transmission fluid. Please check it. But it's hard to say. Because I did check. When I was driving the van, the transmission was fine. It was working perfectly. And I checked the oil, and the oil was checked, and the guy told me, you can't trust the guy, but the guy told me he checked everything and whatever, and the only thing I needed was the AC. Now, I need an AC and a transmission. So, we'll see, though. We'll see. Maybe I just need to change the fluid, and the gears are still good. But regardless, there's metal shavings, so the gears have worn out. They've worn out some. So we'll see. But the point of the video is I'm grateful. You know, you have to be grateful ultimately, because everything is temporary anyway, and as long as you're learning from it, that's the most important thing, right? That's the most important thing. I'm 25 years old, damn it. I'm a young buck, you know? I'll buy another van in the future. I'm really getting to the point where I'm like, yo, I'm ready to just ride my bike for the rest of my life, because this is just too much. This is too much. Alright, guys. I appreciate you listening to me ramble. I apologize for not making so many videos, but I'm gonna have 2 days off soon since I gotta fix this car. So yeah, maybe I'll be making some more videos. I appreciate it, guys. Another episode coming at you. It could always be worse.